What's up, y'all? Welcome back to the MG Cup Series. We are back on Fox Sports 1, and we're ready for some crazy action here at this half miler known as Bristol Motor Speedway. We're getting set for not exactly 500 miles, but 500 miles of just crazy door to door, wheel to wheel, bumper to bumper, beating and banging action here from Bristol. So, without further ado, excuse me, that was a quick pace lap. The green flag is in the air, and we're racing. First lap is in the books here from Bristol. Now we now have safer barriers here as the caution is out for the 50 of Jimmy Spencer, finding the wall somewhere. Spencer, a two-time winner in the series, and I don't believe he had a ride last season. If not, or if so, it wasn't full time. Making his first start this season, and well, it's already gone south here. That's all I can really say about it. But caution is already out. We do have safer barriers installed now, so don't need to worry about. See, we even have them on the inside wall on the front stretch. Wait, do we? Yeah, we do have them on the inside wall on the front stretch because of how many times people got sent down the inside, the bottom of the racetrack into the inside wall. So, yeah, that was already a caution. Expect a lot more of that here because it's Bristol, baby. Green flag back in the air, and under caution we had a few issues that took the 86 of Chris Mack out of the race. And a few others. Caution is out already once again. We got another wreck in the back. It's the 24 of Jeff Gordon, the 37 of... Who's in the 37? Is it Derek Cope? Kevin LePage in the 37. Flip down the racetrack, corrects, comes back across the track, collects both the Jeffs, Jeff Gordon and Jeff Burton, and a few more. There's David Starr in the mix. Green flag back in the air. Matt Kinseth, your leader, his teammate Mark Martin in second. They're going to try to get by the 44 on the high side. It's not going to work. Terry Labonte trying to stay on the lead lap here. He is not on the lead lap. He's trying to stay on the lead lap. He's got his Hendrick teammate right behind him. Will Jimmy cut him any breaks? Looks like he cut him a small break right there, but it's not going to happen again here. Heading down the backstretch, he's going to have no choice but to let him by. And these guys are just coming on through. Look at the 97 of Kurt Busch. Oh, into the outside wall goes Terry Labonte. And he's still in the wall. That's checking everybody up. Three wide off the turn 4. They're squeezing together. They're going to make it work somehow. Tony Stewart hits the apron, slides up, he's loose, contact, bouncing off each other. There they go, they're squeezing into the outside wall, up in the, oh my god! A wild wreck at Bristol. Multiple cars, airborne, one upside down, another into the catch fence. Yeah, that's immediately gonna be a red flag. What in the world? Physics, hello? Physics just... They just went out the window there. I mean... I'm speechless. They were 3 wide, heading down the backstretch. In the turn 3, they squeeze together. They go up into the outside wall. The 32, they sandwich each other. The 88 and the 32, I'm not even sure what to call that. But it launches the 32 over the tops of these guys. And he goes into the catch fence. Rolls over. He's upside down. The 88 at Dale Jarrett, meanwhile, he goes up onto his roof. Kind of ramps over the top of Tony Stewart's car. Stewart had a wild ride last week at Kentucky where his car got up on his side. And now he has a car on top of him. Bad string of weeks for him. There's David Starr. Michael Waltrip can't seem to catch a break. He's involved in it as well. The 32 of Bobby Hamilton Jr. on his roof. Hamilton and Hamilton and Waltrip just can't seem to catch a break. McMurray had a good run last week, finished third. Out of it now. Luckily, all drivers are okay, but that was a very scary accident. And they're going to have to figure out how to get that 32 back over to get him out of there. Bobby Hamilton just kind of hanging around in there. A scary crash from Bristol. Two cars upside down. This is the last place I expected to see a double flip, but here we are. So, we're going to take a break. We'll be right back after this. And we are back from Bristol. Oh, man, what in the world? We're going to take one more look at it here. At what brought out this red flag. Squeezing into the wall, and then they just... I mean, I don't even know what to call that wreck. That looked stupid, and... I mean, physics just went out of the window. Cars on top of cars, cars upside down, cars in the catch fence at Bristol of all tracks. So this is going to take a while to clean up, as you may have guessed. Squeezing up in the wall there, and then you hear the loud impact of the 32 going into the fence. Let's go on board with Bobby Hamilton here. Wow. I'm surprised the camera stayed on for as long as it did. Those cars are completely destroyed. We'll be back when the red flag is lifted. So, yeah, just, wow. Wow. Welcome back to the MG Cup Series. The red flag has been lifted. The yellow flag is back out. And that was a wild wreck. Everyone luckily was okay. And we're about to get things rolling once again here. So, oh boy, we got a lot of lap traffic here up front. So this is going to get bad. But green flag is back in the air. We're racing once again from Bristol. Jeff Green immediately just drives away from the rest of the field. Elliott Statler is going to be your leader. Trouble. Round goes Terry Labonte in front of the field. And hard into the inside wall. Luckily, everybody's going to avoid. That 44 did not slide back up onto the racetrack. Casey Mears has damage as well. Looks like he's going to be out of this race. What even happened to Mears? He just... Did he even try to avoid the wreck? Looked like he aimed for him. What is this race? What is going on? I don't know. We're just gonna keep it moving. We're gonna keep it rolling, act like this is normal stuff that happens every week, and just move along with it. But Elliott Sadler's your leader. We're gonna take a quick break and be right back after this. And welcome back to Bristol once again. Man, talk about a crazy race so far. We've had like 4 cautions so far. I think 3. And all of them have been big. Green flag about to be shown once again here. Here we are, we're racing. And Elliott Sadler pull out ahead. 3 wide behind them. And that didn't end well last time. Let's see how it plays out this time by as Jimmy Johnson gets up into the outside wall. Remember at this time, this race, this time of the year, last season, was on dirt. Oh, contact back there. They're all keeping it straight for now. Whoa, Dave Blaney about cleared himself on the 31 of Jeff Burton, but they're keeping it going. I believe this is our longest green flag run of the day so far. As Kyle Busch bounces off the outside wall. I've never confused the Busch brothers flyby down the backstretch. So that's just, there must be a full moon out or something. I'm not sure what's going on here today or here tonight. But car coming out of pit road. This is a 50 of Jimmy Spencer back out onto the racetrack. 01 of Joe Nemechek coming up on that 50 car. Gonna try to move up the racetrack a little bit, go a little bit higher. Gonna cut low, get underneath the 50 machine, and clears him. So did Ryan Newman. Out in front though, it's all Elliott Sadler. Gonna have to take a quick break. We'll be right back after this. Welcome back to Bristol. We are now dealing with some lap traffic as Sadler has caught the 4 of Kenny Wallace, or Mike Wallace, excuse me. There have been 3 different Wallace brothers that have raced in the series. This is getting confusing. But that's the 4 of Mike Wallace. And Mike just... Oh, they're wrecking in front of the leader. One upside down. Once again, Jeremy Mayfield rolling down the racetrack gets hit again. And again, back up onto his roof. And that time it was his teammate that hit him. A crazy crash once again. Yeah, it's definitely a full moon out to the night, because what in the world is this race? This is the 3rd car to be upside down, and we're at Bristol. You don't expect these kinds of things. You do not at Bristol. You do not expect something like this. What a day, what a night, I should say. This has been so far. Let's see what happened. 3 wide off of turn 2. They save it, and they come back up the track. Kyle Petty, ooh, hard hit into the outside wall. The 19 is going to slide back down the banking. Bang, gets T-boned by the 07 of Dave Blaney. Rolls over multiple times, rolls down the banking, rolls onto the roof of the 07, gets hit. Then watch, bang, gets hit again. The second, the car was about to come back down. The 50's out of the race. The 07, the 19, of course, is out of the race. The 9 is probably going to be done. Everybody involved in this has to be done. I mean, Kyle Petty had heavy, dark smoke coming out of his car. The 7 of Robbie Gordon, he might be fine, but he's had terrible luck ever since returning to the series. So, man, the 50, the 10 of Scott Riggs got a piece. And this all happened right in front of your leader. Elliott Sadler was just cruising along, and he saw this happening right in front of him here. Let's take a look at his onboard. And they were still wrecking further down on the front stretch. Robbie Gordon. Luckily, he was able to work his way through all of that chaos. Man, this race is just... let's just go ahead. Let's just go ahead and finish this. Let's get it on. Let's get it on over with here. We still got a little bit less than 100 laps to go, which actually kind of clicks off. Is basically like maybe 50 laps at a regular track, like a mile track. So shouldn't take too long. Green flag back in the air, and my goodness, this has been one just chaotic race so far. I cannot believe the amount of just destruction and stupid looking wrecks we've seen so far here today. I mean, that's the only way I can put it. These wrecks just look stupid. I mean, it's so crazy how two cars sandwich and launch into the air. One goes upside down, another flips into the catch fence. It's just, that's the only way. It's like not even like any other word you can use to describe those types of wrecks other than stupid. That just looks funny. I'm speechless. But Elliott Sadler is their leader. Dale Jr. a lap down right behind that 38. He was trying to get his lap back, but now he's going to get pressure for the 48 of Jimmy Johnson. Now Johnson won the dirt race here last season, but Dale Jr. was the one who actually won in 2003, our first ever time coming to Bristol. He was the one that took the checkered flag, so it'll be interesting to see how this goes. Not to mention these guys have a 3-second lead over Ryan Newman, who's in third place right now. Well, more of a 2.5 second lead. Then there's more lap traffic. The 31 of Jeff Burton is fourth. Both of his sides are destroyed. He's got a little bit of front end damage as well. The 43 of Jeff Green was almost a lap down a couple of laps ago. Now he's in 5th place with Ken Trader in 6th. A lot of damaged race cars on the top 5 or top 10. That's just Bristol for you. But not this kind of damage. I mean, like front and rear end damage, maybe a little bit of right side damage, but crash damage, that's not really something you'd expect. But man, you never know. It is Bristol. Or I should say it is the MG Cup Series. And while we're on, I guess I should mention this now, while we are on Fox this week and these next couple of weeks, we'll be back on FX in a couple of races, so just putting that out there for y'all. But man, this is just crazy. I cannot believe the amount of just, I don't even know. The amount of obscure looking wrecks we've had so far. Jimmy Johnson, though, finally gets by Jeff Gordon. At the same time, Elliott Sadler catches Robbie Gordon in the wrong spot. No relation between Jeff and Robbie Gordon. Oh, Sadler about wrecked Robbie there. Robbie's just going to get out of the way now. Let me finish eating this cookie because, oh my god, guys. Alright, done with my cookie. So, lap traffic is going to play a big factor in this race. And you're seeing it right here. You're seeing exactly why Elliott Sadler trying to weave his way through lap traffic, and then Jimmy Johnson trying to get by his teammate Jeff Gordon so he can have a shot to race that 38 car. But Gordon's just trying to get back on the lead lap right now. I mean, we've still got about 75 laps left in this thing. little more than 75 to go. Gordon, the wider line through 1 and 2 there. Didn't exactly work out for him. A lot of damage to that 24 car, but he's still charging here. Gordon's actually catching that 38 machine. Wow. Unfortunately, though, that time, once again, we have to take a quick break. I'll be right back after this. Welcome back to the MG Cup Series. We got back just in time because Elliott Sadler got held up by the 7 of Robbie Gordon. And Jimmy Johnson is now on his back bumper. Sadler still looking for his first career win here in the MG Cup Series. Sadler did get upside down a couple of weeks ago at California. I believe he's had a couple of other upside down crashes. About, I believe 3 times he's been upside down in this series. So looking to turn that luck around for sure and get that first win here today. But Jimmy Johnson, the defending champion, right on his back bumper. It's going to make that very difficult for him. I can't believe we're only 21 minutes into this video. It feels like it's been going on forever now just because of how crazy it's been. Oh boy, lap traffic going side by side right in front of your leader. Elliott Sadler gonna have to pick his way through as Scott Riggs tries to get by some lap cars. Or some other lap cars, I should say. Luckily for Elliott, Gordon is still in front of his teammate, so Johnson still has to deal with Jeff before he can get to that 38 car. Scott Riggs in the 10 being very protective of the bottom right now. But Sadler's finally going to get in there. Riggs going to let him have it. I can't stress enough just how crazy this race has been. If you're just tuning in, we've had 3 cars upside down. We had one getting to the catch fence that brought out a red flag. It's been nuts here today. We're here tonight. I keep saying today. It's been absolute insanity here tonight. I'm surprised we've gone this long without a caution just because of how crazy the race has been early on. But finally, we're getting ourselves a good green flag run. Hopefully I'm not jinxing it. And Elliott Sadler is trying to hold on to this lead. He's getting pressure from behind by Jeff Gordon in the 24, who's a lap down, trying to get his lap back. And his teammate is right behind him, Jimmy Johnson, in 2nd place, looking to get to the lead. Then there's about a 2.5 second gap between these guys and Ryan Newman. Not to mention a lot of lap traffic in between that gap as well. For Mike Wallace, right in front of the 38 of Sadler. Oh boy, where are they gonna go? Here comes Jimmy to the inside of Jeff once again. Gordon checks up. They both check up off of turn 2. That's gonna hurt Johnson here. That's gonna help Elliott Sadler. Sadler needs to hurry up and get past the 4. He does. He goes underneath Mike Wallace. Needs Wallace to hold up that 48 just a little bit. He does. Rig had to give up a little bit of time on exit there, but Jimmy's got a fast race car here tonight. He's gonna run down that 38 machine once again. Sattler just needs to hold on. He's got to hold on for about 50 laps. That's not going to be easy, especially at Bristol when beating and banging is one of the key things here. Robbie Gordon in the 7th, about to go yet another lap down here. Get a crash damage on that 7 car. The battle scars on these race cars after they've been through an absolute war here today. I can't English. Unfortunately, that time has come as we have a battle for the lead now. Johnson to the inside of Sadler, and the time has come. We have to take another break. We'll be right back after this. New leader, Jimmy Johnson. Welcome back to the MG Cup Series here on FS1. Jimmy Johnson took the lead and absolutely took off as Jeff Gordon car stopped on the bottom of the racetrack. It's the 5 of Casey Kane, and that's going to bring out the caution, ending the longest run of the night. And Jimmy Johnson, man, he did not want to see that. His teammate, of all people, having an issue, causing Jimmy to lose that lead he just built up. Had a near 2-second gap over Elliott Sadler. Now that's all gone. Lap cars are going to be all over the place here. And they're pitting. Okay, so never mind. Well, shoot, I don't even know what to say about that. But a couple cars pulling to the inside line, as well as a bunch of cars that almost went a lap down. Crossed the line, or didn't cross the line, they pitted and came out just in front of your leaders. So now, Rusty Wallace is your leader. He's got to go through a minefield of lap traffic. So does Matt Kenseth and Carl Edwards. They got to go through a minefield of lap cars here before they can get some clean air. Green flag is back in the air though. We're racing once again. Cousin Carl gonna hop down to the low side. Edwards got his first career win last week at Kentucky. Whoa, contact in the back. And they save it. Whoa, 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 whoa. 4 wide, into the wall goes Brian Vickers. He's spinning across the front straightaway. That's gonna bring out another caution. And a lot of cars are gonna get back on the lead lap here. That's 1, 2, 3, 4 cars. Jimmy Johnson up into the second. Behind Carl Edwards, almost turned him. And he's gonna save it. Yellow flag in the air once again. Trying to rack him up and do it all over again. Welcome back to the MG Cup Series. We have less than 25 to go. And things are just as crazy as they've been all night. Oh man, I need to catch my breath after all this. The 97 of Kurt Busch. This lap car pulling up to the inside line. Will he try to hold up the 48 of Jimmy Johnson to help his teammate, the 99 of Carl Edwards, get his second consecutive and second career win here in the MG Cup Series? We're about to find out. You see the rookie stripes in the back of that 99 car. The 2 yellow stripes back there. That means he is a rookie. See that on the back bumpers of all the rookies in the series. The green flag is back in the air, and already Edwards is losing the lead to the 48 of Jimmy Johnson. And look who is following him through. Man, poor Carl did not get a good restart there, but Jimmy Johnson out in front now. Elliott Sattler behind him. The same 1, 2, and 3 before that first caution came out. During that long green flag run, they've worked their way back up to the front, and now Jimmy Johnson is back in the lead with less than 20 laps to go. These laps are going to wind down quickly here. Let's take a look at what's going on in the back of the field, and why not? Looks like everyone's making it through cleanly. Jimmy Johnson is pulling away. Ryan Newman and Elliott Sattler might just start battling each other. Newman, I believe, has some speed in that 12 car. He just needs to figure out a way past that 38 machine. He tried to run a wider line through 1 and 2. Couldn't quite get it to work there. Coming around, 16 to go. There's 1 and 2. Now in the back stretch. Into 3. Through 3 and 4. Off of turn 4 now. Jimmy Johnson crosses the line. It's going to hit 15 to go. He is not slowing down either. 48, Jimmy Johnson looking to get back to his winning ways from last season. Man, these engines sounded loud, and I love it. Jimmy Jam looking to get back to his winning ways. Your defending champion from last season. Out in front here in Bristol, Tennessee. You see him coming off of turn 2 right now, heading down the backstretch. Once again, through 3 and 4. You see him coming out of turn 4 there. And there's some lap traffic coming up as well. That might hurt the 48. That might help the 38. Or it might not affect anything at all. We're about to find out here. With 11 laps to go as the 48 is closing in on the 7 of Robbie Gordon very quickly here. Where's Robbie going to go? Jimmy cranks it hard left, gets underneath that 7 car. He's not going to let these guys slow him down too much. Going to do it again here, getting underneath Tony Stewart. Oh my goodness, had to move that 20 car up the racetrack. Get him up out of the way. Now underneath the 37 of Kevin LePage. Oh, and Sattler's going to get held up. Here comes Ryan Newman to his inside to take second away. As he gets underneath Robbie Gordon here. Johnson flying past lap cars. Jason Leffler, though, not making it too easy for Jimmy. Jimmy, though, all over his back bumper, just moves him up the racetrack, out of the way. No big deal. He's got a pretty big gap as well. 2 seconds. Almost 2 seconds. Doesn't need to do anything too crazy. Jimmy Johnson all over the back bumper of the 01. I thought he was about to turn him there. 5 laps to go. Through 3 and 4, he gets by the 01 cleanly. 4 to go. Ryan Newman trying to chase down that 48 car, but Jimmy Johnson just too fast. Now here we come through 3 and 4. 3 laps to go from Bristol. It's been a wild one here tonight, but it's about to come down to just who can manage these lap cars the best. 2 to go. A lot of lap traffic here, but He's got a pretty big gap over Ryan Newman. Newman's stuck behind the 0-1, so he doesn't really have anything to worry about. This needs to be smooth here. White flag in the air. 1 lap to go from Bristol Motor Speedway. Jimmie Johnson does not need to take any risks. He just needs to be smooth and calm. Make it through these final turns. He does. Out of turn 4, Jimmie Johnson takes the checker flag and wins at Bristol. What a job by Jimmie Johnson. Tough break for Elliott Sattler. Has to settle for 3rd once again. But man, what a crazy, chaotic race that was. Oh man, it's finally over. That, I'll tell you what, that race, I need to catch my breath after that one. That race was just insanity. But yeah, that's gonna do it. Hope y'all enjoyed. If you did, hit the like button, subscribe. Hope to see you guys next race, and until then, peace.